Good day, family. I'm Lord Kalusha Kale, and this is another edition of Soulful Conversations. Now, today's talk is going to be a little sensitive. So if you have a sensitive nature, maybe you don't want to listen. Because today's conversation is about buck breaking. Now, for those of you who don't understand what buck breaking is, back in the height of slavery, the big, black, strong African who knew about himself, wanted to stand up for himself, ever stepped out against his master, they would break him. And they had many different ways that they would do it. The most terrifying to me is they would handcuff or they tie all of his limbs, both arms, both legs, and they would tie them to 4 horses and set the tails of those horses on fire and watch these horses run in 4 directions and rip that nigga in half, into pieces. If they wanted to keep him alive, they'd beat him. They'd take his manhood. Whatever it had to do to keep him in his place. Buck breaking. Now, why am I talking about this subject? Because we are watching unfold globally. This is an international conversation. The disagreement between Kyrie Irving, Kanye West, and our Hebrew brothers. Now, listen to me when I say this, because those of you who know me know that I am not a deeply religious man. I am a spiritual brother. But I am also a black man. And I say this all the time, that you are the original black man. And that in itself should be enough for you. And build a foundation on that. Build a foundation of being a good father, a good husband, a good leader in your goddamn community. Right? I accept the teachings of my aunt. No, nobody own that shit. Peace, love, balance, justice, harmony. Black men, teach on those 5 principles. You will build an amazing community. Peace, love, balance, justice, and harmony. But we're never comfortable in just being the original black man. We're not. We want to be every motherfucking thing else. So now the conversation is Kanye West and Kyrie Irving want to be the original Jews. You want to be the original Hebrews. We want to be every motherfucking thing other than black. And I'm saying that when you choose to be something, you either own the shit or you step in line. These niggas wanna stick a finger in the eyes of the Jewish nation, that the recognized Jewish nation. Because that's what it is. I heard people say all kind of shit. This is me sticking a finger in your eye. And I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that. Kyrie posts a video, a link to the movie Hebrews to Negroes, which is playing on Prime. I don't give a fuck about talking about the title of the movie, where it is, because that's part of the breaking going on. When he does, there's a firestorm, because the video depicts our Hebrew brothers calling them devils, calling them all kinds of names, really, and saying that the black man was the original Hebrew. First of all, let me say this. Whether you actually believe that or not is irrelevant to me. And I'm going to tell you why. The NBA, after the firestorm from the Anti-Defamation League, the NBA our Jewish brothers around the country are really mad at Kyrie Irving for sharing that fucking link. What kind of nigga would do this? See, Kyrie's poked the finger in their eye when he said, first of all, y'all ain't even the original Jews. That's what the movie is saying. And then called them devils. Now you can't be in business with a man and depict him and his family like that and receive $100 million from them. You can't do that. Who the fuck? What the fuck's wrong with you, Kyrie? Whether you believe it or not. The buck breaking part of it is this. They ain't asked Amazon Prime to take the fucking movie down. They mad at Kyrie for sticking a finger in their eye saying, we are the original Hebrews. Whether you believe it or not. Because I started this by saying I'm an original black man.